The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. We got the spirit. A lot of spirit, yeah. We got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna.
God damn it. God damn it.
Let's go. Fuck what you heard. We in the playoffs, baby.
Buffalo motherfucking Bills.
You don't realize how long that song is during the game, but when you sit and listen to it.
Yo, you imagine that shit
extra long.
Rap beat, though?
Yeah.
Metro?
You taking it too far.
Nah.
That's perfect the way it is. You don't need that right now. Metro can't have everything.
The Buffalo Bengals are in the playoffs.
Yo, be respectful.
Yo, I mean, come on, let's be real. Shout out to
the Bengals. Andy Dalton might be the hottest dude in Buffalo right now. He can go anywhere and get anything right about now. Him and Tyler Boyd fucking caught the touchdown.
That's a fact.
I damn near broke my air mattress fucking with that.
Yo, man.
Extra live.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, like we went from when the Baltimore scored. I mean, I was drinking, but I wasn't drunk yet. But I was definitely somber when they scored because it took a while for Cincinnati to get back on track. But when they scored, we went from somber to extra lit real fast. But,
listen, man, it still hasn't sunk in.
No, not yet.
Like I don't know.
A little bit now that they got the shit Sunday. When you see the kickoff and you see the Bills are still playing.
1:05 p.m. sharp.
Fucking January. Yeah, that's going to be crazy.
In Jacksonville.
7.5 point dogs, though. So
that's going.
Yeah, that's Vegas is not treating. It's not kind.
Yo, man.
It's a winnable game.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a winnable game.
Jacksonville looked like trash last 3 weeks of the season, so some shit can happen.
I mean, I don't even know what to fucking say, man.
Shit,
like, literally, like...
I don't know what to feel right now. I'm so used to today being locker clean-out day.
Yeah.
And, like, seeing who I'm root for out of the AFC and NFC because, shit, the Bills is out.
Yeah.
Now, we got another game. So, like, what the fuck?
Man.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
I'm just saying, like, that's like... God damn it, Boomer.
Super facts.
That's right.
Listen, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah. Literally the day before my birthday in 99. Like, that shit is crazy.
No wonder you trash.
No, fuck you. We've been cursed together. Shit. That's how it works. That's still
you look a mess today, by the way.
I'm hurt. I'm not going to lie to you.
So
I was up celebrating. Celebrating that, that's a dangerous situation. On New Year's, the Bills make
what'd you end up doing? Like did you guys you stay at home?
Yeah, we just drank a lot of shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
I drank everything from Yingling to Red Stag to wine.
And you made it to what time did you make it? You made it past midnight?
Yeah, I caught my second win around like 11:30.
Ooh,
then I caught another.
That's a good time to catch a second win.
Yeah, then I had another Yingling, and that got me right up. I was lit till about 2.
Beer is so trash.
Yeah, you're trash, but there's neither here nor there. And, yeah, so I'm feeling it right now. And then my body clock, I'm so used to waking up at the ass crack of dawn. I still got up at 5 a.m. So I'm hurting right now.
Hey, man.
It was worth it, though.
It was worth it.
I'd do it all over.
I fell asleep around 10:30.
Yeah, you said that in the group chat.
Yeah, 10:30 or like, yeah, you and Russell going back and forth kept me up for a couple minutes.
I'm glad you brought that nigga up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This disrespectful motherfucker had him as a guest on the show twice. Now you want to bring up all this Bill slander. Just because your team fired their coach today and can't make the playoffs, guess who is in there though? The Buffalo motherfucking Bills. If you know a hating ass nigga, it's no longer calling Joe Budden. It's calling Russell Holt.
Russell Holt.
I was gonna go harder on you, but they're saying I gotta calm down. But just know.
No, yo, listen. All right.
Green light.
Enough is enough. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I'm sick of your shit, Russ.
You motherfucking snake?
Yeah, you can't take my fan card. Just because your team been trash for over 30 years don't mean you gotta come at me when my team prospering.
All right, listen.
Just so it be known.
Listen, man. You was slandering them, though.
I had a right to.
When you said 1-15, I told you that was disrespectful.
Let me tell you why it's not disrespectful. When you go through 17 years of trash GMs, horrible draft picks, questionable quarterbacks, terrible coaches, and terrible coaching decisions, you earned the right to be a little bit disrespectful.
Okay, but what was...
Especially at the beginning of the season when they trade your number one wide receiver, release the only other running back on the roster at the time. Now you got a glorified fullback as your backup running back and a quarterback who hasn't proven anything in this league. What record do you think you're going to have when that happens?
You thought they were going to have a possible worse record than Cleveland?
It felt like they were tanking. That's what it felt like.
I agree. It did feel like that.
And I wasn't the only Bills fan
even them tanking like...
Yeah, and what I was saying,
5-11.
I wasn't saying it was a bad thing. I wanted that to happen because we got 2 first-round draft picks in this upcoming draft. So if you can get,
you were tanking.
If you can get,
while
2
McDermott
picks,
was trusting the process, you were tanking.
I don't think he really believed the process. Until the Atlanta game, and he's like, okay, maybe we got something here. Because I think he was just playing. He was just playing the cultural. He was just.
I believed it.
You're not gonna say, "Hey, we're going out to throw the season away." You never get a job again in the NFL. But as fans, we all felt like, "Yo, this doesn't look like they're trying to win this year. They're looking like we had 6 picks in the top 100. They're gonna use all that draft capital to possibly move up in the draft, get their quarterback, and build through the draft." But now, shit, that don't matter. Now we going for it. Like you're gonna pick no earlier than 20 right now. So
that's okay.
Why not? Yeah, now you got 2 picks. Okay. Your top 2 picks are going to be in the 20s.
Okay, so what's your expectations now? Like
now it's just whatever.
What do you now
it's a crapshoot. Anything can happen once you get in the tournament. Anything can happen.
Now,
and Jacksonville has not looked that great over the last 3 weeks.
So if they lose to Jacksonville, if they lose at any point, if they don't make it to the Super Bowl, it's still a win.
Yeah, because they made the playoffs. The drought is over. No, there's no one that can hold. Well, you guys haven't made the playoffs in 17 years over your head ever again because they just were in the playoffs. So you can't that's over now.
That's over.
Now you have to respect them as a legitimate team because they actually played to win. So that goes out the window. So yeah, even if they get blown out on Sunday, it was worth it because now you're looked at as a legitimate team in the NFL again. So yeah, it's worth it. Russell.
Yo, man, listen. Yo, Russ, man, listen, man.
It doesn't matter what you think.
That's what we fucking feel about you right now.
That's a fact.
Cause he was talking mad greasy too. We went out, me, him, and Quinn. I think he said some shit about the same thing. He's like, "Yo, man, I ain't gonna forget, man. Tristan got to get his card revoked."
You can't revoke my card. I've been through too much. That's just how I felt at the time.
I get it though. I get it why he would want to revoke your card though. No. I get it.
Well, the whole point, like if you look at the word fan, it's short for fanatic. You don't expect anything anything logical to come from anyone that's fanatic about anything. So you have to give fans leeway to make.
Yeah, just let them be.
Yeah,
let them be. I'll let you be.
If I want to. Yeah, I'm a fan of the team.
But I think you was jumping out the window. By saying 1-15.
1-15, yes, but
I get it. No, I understand that. Yeah, but I told you then. I told you then when you said 1-15. I'm like, yeah, you jumping out.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's every win. I'm like, yeah, every win after one is gravy.
Because I think I had them 10-6, 9-7 before they traded. Sammy,
yeah.
And then once they traded Sammy, I think I went to like 6-10. You know what I mean?
Because it felt like they were playing for next year,
right? But I knew there would be with Tyrod being who he is. I think he would have been at least able to get at least 2-3 wins.
Not get it twisted. They didn't dominate their way into the playoffs. They snuck in. If it wasn't for Cincinnati, today would be locker clean out there.
If they would have beat the Jets,
they would have to beat the Jets and the Chargers and the Bengals to make yesterday not even matter. To make strength of schedule, because strength of schedule.
Well, I think that would have been it would have been a more dominant season if they would have.
It would have looked better because now
if they would have beat New England right now, even the way they came winning.
If you beat New England now, you got to win it in, but you don't. So now you got to pray for help, and it was looking bad on the other fronts because Tennessee ended up winning, beating Jacksonville, and the Chargers beat the shit out of the Raiders. So.
It had to happen.
That was the only way in. Yeah. Literally, that was the only way in.
And it happened. 4th and 12.
4th and 12.
And I'm so happy.
44 seconds left.
I'm so happy that he scored a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, because they were looking bad. Yeah. I didn't want them to have to go down the field and
interception, fumble, anything.
He threw an interception that got called back for defensive holding the play before that. So that was letting you know how that game was shaking out to be. So that
had to happen.
That kept the drive going. Yeah.
Once he caught that had to go.
Yeah,
in.
He had to score. And once he started running, I was like, all right, we got something.
Overtime,
and then he split the 3 defenders. Like, oh shit,
yeah, it's happening.
No.
It was so crazy.
Oh man! And on the day where Kyle Williams scored his first ever touchdown, that was just the ice. That was the cherry.
You had to, yeah.
That's cherry on top right there.
That was amazing, man.
Yeah, that was great.
That was the cherry on top. As far as 2017, man.
That was a hell of a weekend, though, for Buffalo. Like, just as far as sports go, like, you got Friday, you got the World Juniors, the USA beat Canada.
Yep.
Saturday, the Sabres won. Actually, Friday night, the Sabres won. USA won again on New Year's Eve, and then the Bills made the playoffs. Like, that's a lot happening in Buffalo this weekend.
And to end 2017 like that?
On that note, that's
amazing, crazy. Man. Listen, man. Drop a fucking goddamn bomb.
Let's go.
You know what, man? And to end. So let's end it on a prediction. Let's end and walk away from this conversation on a prediction. Who do you realistically this Sunday? What you got? What do you think is going to pan out?
Realistically, I think it's going to be. It's going to be a tough game to watch because it's going to be two teams who really don't have much to offer on offense. And the Jags got a really strong defense. Granted, that defense just looked like trash last 3 weeks. They still are the number 1 defense in the NFL. So it's going to be a low-scoring game. Who knows? Marone might try and get aggressive because he kind of still feels some type of way about Buffalo, even though he walked away. Even though he walked away. But it can turn.
Comes to prices.
It's literally. I think it's a coin flip because if they get aggressive with Blake Bortles as their quarterback, he's prone to throw a couple of interceptions. With Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer back there, they gonna jump some routes. So who knows? I feel like it's gonna turn on defensive special teams play.
Man.
It's Buffalo's run game versus the Jags' run defense. So it's strength versus strength right now.
I got Buffalo all the way. It's gonna come down to the wire.
You got nothing to lose. I
think it's gonna come down to the wire. Yeah, that's the problem.
That's actually not because I feel more confident in Hauschka kicking a game winner than their kicker.
100%.
So I'm
anywhere from
55 in.
Yeah,
literally, actually 58 in.
Yeah,
because he makes that shit easy. So anywhere from 58 in with the game on the line, I'm trusting Hauschka in 73 weather.
Yeah. It might come down to him.
I'm okay with that. He's been proven all year. Like, that's why he's won a Pro Bowl. Like he's House Money. That's what his nickname is. So we out here.
Man. I got the Bills, man.
I'm saying like
where we at? Where we at on Sunday?
I'm here. I'm putting it up. This is gonna be lit here.
I'm coming through, man.
That's all right. Bring it.
I'm coming through.
Let's get in there.
Is TJ gonna be here?
Yeah. Where else he going?
I don't know. I ain't know if he has somewhere to go.
I think Stacey got to work anyway. So yeah, It's gonna be me and him.
We're here then.
Yeah.
We gotta watch history. We have to watch it.
Literally.
I'm gonna watch it regardless.
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's just, it has to happen.
We coming here.
Yeah, it has to happen.
And to end it, God damn it, man. It's well fucking deserved. This is
No
just,
one.
That is so bad.
gotta keep going, man. You gotta let it soak in, man. Let it go, man. 17 years.
That's 17 years of cheers right there. Wait to come out.
It's just.
It's okay. Now you're with it. Celebration time.
It's well deserved, man.
Yeah.
Well fucking deserved.
That was something.
So
You put a bow on 2017 now.
it does, man. So do we move on?
Yeah.
Like, let's leave 2017 in the back. Not even bring it up.
Well, you want to put it in review? Like,
You want to put in a review, or you want to say
there's a lot of fuck shit that happened in 2017.
a lot of fuck shit?
Yeah.
As far as what
We
though?
had some fuck shit happen in 2017.
Okay, name one.
Just off rip. The whole this Donald Trump as a whole, man. The Republicans at the staff, record label, and as a crew, man, they've been trash. Like, they've been just trash all year.
It's just No Limit Soldiers with a whole bunch of Silk the Shockers.
A whole bunch of Silks, man. It's just Silk the Shocker and then Master P just doing wild shit. No one knows why. The mystical ride in the tank, man, just out here.
He need to be riding that tank and go somewhere with that shit. All his rape allegations, dude. Was he even found guilty?
Allegations.
Yo, sexuals. Oh my, yo,
Sexual
yeah. 2017 was wild.
12, it was really rapey this year.
It was.
It's super rapey this year.
We got raped, but as a country, we got raped by a lot.
We did get raped.
Jesus,
Yeah. Like I
That's
told you, man,
fucked
a lot
up.
of fuck shit happened in 2017, man.
it was
And
good
now-
for music though.
To the end. Because we had, who came out this year? Holt came out this year. 2 Chainz came out this year. We got everybody
Big
but
Show,
Cole.
everybody.
Everybody except for
No,
Cole.
For Your Eyes Only came out. Well,
that?
it might have been like November, December. No, I'm tripping, yo. See, now you making me. No, I gotta look
I think
now.
we got everybody but Cole in 2017.
Because
Cole's been on that every 2 years.
did Cole come out? Who else came out this year?
He came out at the end of 2016.
We got Sahada Prince's first album.
Yeah, no dope on Sundays. That shit was hard.
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody came out this year, rapping her ass off.
Unfortunately, Eminem.
That's what I'm
Unfortunately,
saying,
Jeezy.
Gucci
Big Sean
dropped
dropped
a trash
twice. I'll give it. Gucci's back.
He had a trash mixtape. Wayne mixtape was trash.
You listen to it?
I listened to a couple songs. I couldn't get through it.
I probably was like 6, 7 in.
I just stopped.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
2016. Cole?
Yeah.
So that must have been late
It must have been
2016.
late 2016, either fall or early December. But yeah.
December 2016.
Yeah. So
Man, you gotta count that. I'll count
Do you
it.
count it?
I will. Why not?
well, yeah, so right at the end of the year. top of the year,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Because realistically, if you want to, Eminem and Jeezy kind of started 2018. Realistically,
I don't want to count that.
I know you can.
I don't wanna
I
count
wouldn't
that.
either, but
We can't begin the year.
Travis
like that.
Scott and Quavo kind of saved it.
And Jordan Lucas kind of saved. He had a hell of a run to end the year.
Yeah.
He closed the year with some heat.
I just hate that the spot, like, yo, he needs to show out this year.
yeah,
And even though he said that he's working on a movie.
yeah.
So he's not putting
Well, I
any
don't know.
music out. He
Well,
might just
didn't
put
say
these
he wasn't
freestyles
putting music out.
as a project, I should
As a
say.
project, he's not putting music
Yeah.
out, but he still might drop some shit because he always drops freestyles, and he might put a single out here and there. Because Atlantic's not going to let him not put out music. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Even though they got all their energy behind Cardi B right now, there's no way they allow. He got too much glow on him right now to not let him go full force right now.
And 2018, we gonna get, because you brought Cardi B up, we're gonna get her album, her debut album.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna more than likely get a Nicki Minaj album.
Nicki back spitting. I'm okay with that. Nicki closed the
she
year kind of
trash,
strong,
bro.
She had a trash year, but she ended kind of strong. Her last couple of verses were kind of dope.
I think the only one that was really good was the Motorsport one.
The Motorsport and the Plain Jane joint with ASAP Ferg. Those are two hard.
I'd rather listen to Rhapsody than Nicki Minaj.
Oh, then without a doubt. But I'm saying like Nicki back to like being respectable again, because she was. Let's just say, man, just to be honest, man, Remy put her under earth with the heat that she was putting on her.
Yeah, but Remy was even trash, though.
After the Sheether shit, yeah, kind of fell off.
Yeah, like, Rhapsody.
Rhapsody's the only
Rhapsody
one
and Cardi B brought back life. Because
Cardi B with the single and then Rhapsody album, which is slept on because no one listens to it, but that
you talk about Rhapsody?
Rhapsody might have the best album of the year.
I have to...
Like,
okay, I only listened to it once, and it's hard for me to not. I can see why you say that. I got to go back to it, but I can see how you can say that, especially when you go on bar for bar, if not better, with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, she definitely out-rapped Kendrick on that song.
Yeah, like,
but then now you got to give Ninth Wonder more credit because not only did he have Rhapsody's album, he produced 444. So Ninth Wonder may have had the best year. He's responsible for two out of the 5 top albums of the year. So,
damn,
that's something to think about right there.
Yeah.
So,
do you think producers should have their own category?
Yeah,
in the Grammys.
Yeah, they should. If they don't, they really should.
I think after last year, I think they should.
Yeah, because production makes a huge difference. Like,
do they have a topic on any of the award shows?
I don't think so.
Or not a topic, but like a nomination.
The BET Hip Hop Awards do Producer of the Year.
Do they?
But that's mostly for like trap beats because
whatever's trending.
Whatever's trending at the moment. So I think Metro won a few times, and then Zaytoven's won a few times, and who else? The guy that did a Millie. But
it's a lot. But the thing is there isn't a lot of albums that have only one main producer on it. Yeah,
that was why it was rare to see a 444 with one producer.
Grammy Award producer of the year. No ID, Greg Kurstin, The Stereotype, Blake Mills, Calvin Harris.
That's there. So there is a Grammy.
So there's a Grammy
nomination for DJs. I mean, for producers.
Yeah.
Wow. I heard Calvin Harris had a pretty good album, though.
I haven't heard it.
Me neither.
But either way,
yeah. I'd give it to I didn't
even hear Ninth was in there.
Yeah, Ninth wasn't in there. You said No ID.
No ID.
What's his albums?
444.
That was Ninth.
444 and the autobiography, and then something called America.
I don't know.
No ID was on 444? Hold on.
I got to do some my phone died, so I got to do some research.
Oh, your phone died?
Yeah, I was on 1% for a minute, though.
It's all right.
That's on me.
Who cares, man? Fuck it. I mean, who do you think is gonna win it though? I think they're gonna give it to Kendrick. Maybe. They're probably gonna give it to Kendrick. I'm just assuming.
Only if
you know what my pick.
Well, you know the Grammys.
Pick is not even on there.
It's hella political. Hov's getting the Lifetime Achievement Award that night.
He's not gonna get a Grammy.
I think he's gonna get one. Otherwise, he wouldn't perform. He's not gonna just perform just because he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. He might not even show up for that shit. I think it's political. He might have finagled his way to say, "Hey, I want Album of the Year on top of my Lifetime Achievement Award if you want me to perform." That's a big performance at the Grammys for Hov.
The Story of OJ, 444, Bam. So the production is for the song.
Okay, yeah. Ninth Wonder executive produced the album, so that might be for the songs. That makes more sense. So, yeah, man. That's
so 2 years. So I mean, either I don't know. All right, so what else happened in 2017, man? I feel like a lot of
Shannon Sharp happened in 2017.
That's a fact.
The emergence of Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
AKA Uncle Shay Shay. He's out here.
Was that Skip Bayless's idea to go out over there and grab him?
I don't know.
I wonder who was it that told them yo, Shannon Sharp needs to be sitting in that seat.
Well, here's what. Because Shannon would, from time to time, fill in for Stephen A. Smith on First Take when Skip was still on ESPN. So that's how that those were some of the better episodes of First Take. Because when Shannon would put Skip in his place because, like, say what you will, like he may talk like extra hood and have a mean Southern accent and Southern drawl, but he knows what he's talking about.
He's spitting facts.
Yeah, he's prepared and he gets his point across in a very eloquent way. It just might not sound regular, but he knows what he's saying and when getting his point.
To a lot of people, he might just seem annoying.
Well, that's why CBS let him go. He just said that he had to tone it down when he was being too urban, as they say.
Now let me be myself.
Fox letting him go. Fox is letting him go. They're letting him be his full self.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, so like he
needs to. That's who he is.
Yeah, like why hide yourself and it's gonna bring ratings if you can be real.
Why not have a talking horse on camera? You know what I mean?
He's blaming the Rock. He is the Denver Broncos logo. Like,
there's very few. There's a select few that look like the logos that's played for.
Yeah,
him and motherfucking Chris Bosh.
Yeah, Chris
he
Bosh
looked like the Raptor.
That's why he was definitely the dinosaur and Land Before Time.
There's a select few players that look like the logo they play for.
That's a fact.
Them too, probably.
Oh man, this is but it's true. It's so true.
I'm going down as a legend, whether or not you like me or not.
Hey, that's real.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, he's still out here though.
All right, what else? What else happened? What else happened in 2017, Peter? Shit, us. We started
in 2017.
God damn it!
Shit, the most dangerous podcast in the world.
That's a God damn it!
Don't fact check. Yeah. That's right.
God damn it,
facts
man.
don't matter, so I'm saying whatever else. I'm saying it on my chest. So
no, listen.
We out here.
Hove confirmed.
Super facts.
Right.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Hove stamp of approval.
Yeah.
444 tour happened this year. Jay-Z, he's starting to act. He's acting up. He's performing. Like usually you go to a Jay-Z show, he just rapping. He don't move. He might point some shit out, but he was out there Millie rocking and everything on stage.
What did you say produced the thing?
The executive producer?
Yeah.
Knife Wonder, shouldn't have been, right?
Everywhere I keep
It's just No ID? It might have been No ID. Maybe I'm getting confused.
No ID is everywhere on every last.
Then I should.
It might have been No ID. Then I might have getting confused.
That's fine then.
Either way.
Either way, Knife Wonder and No ID got albums like an album of the year.
Yeah.
So
it works.
Yeah. There you go. There's really no loser on that list though.
That team. Well, Rock Nation as a team they had a great year.
Yeah, but TDE did too though.
Well, who did you put up? You want Hove and Rhapsody or Kendrick?
To win?
Like I'm saying as a team, because that's like Rock Nation is Hove and Rhapsody. TDE was just really Kendrick and SZA.
That's solid though.
That's solid, yeah.
That's almost the same, but just R&B and Rhapsody's bars.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's equivalent, almost the same thing.
Almost, yeah.
You can't go wrong. Because all four of them had amazing albums.
It's fact.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a strong year for music, man. Like everybody did Pusha T drop?
Yeah, he did. Pusha T put out a project. I don't know if it's an album or mixtape, but he definitely put something out. And you know he gonna come with bars. Yeah, man.
Amazing. And even as far as this quote unquote mumble rap, like Travis Scott happened last year for the game.
Well, he never really went anywhere. He just kind of submitted himself as that.
Yes,
top. He's the top guy when it comes to that shit to me, though.
Yeah,
like I mean, Lil Wayne laid the blueprint. Travis Scott picked it up, and like he's like a combination of Kanye and Wayne to me, like in a sense. Like melodic mumbling with he produces all his own shit. And
it sounds amazing.
Yeah, like he's like that combination to me of those two artists, and
that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Yeah, if you really want. Like put it down there, Lil Wayne's the godfather of mumble rap.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree with you on that.
That's how that shit started. So.
Yeah, but we realized that Offset is the best Migo.
Yeah, we did. We thought it was.
Is that safe to say?
Yeah, he had the strongest year out of all of them.
Because in my opinion, I think Offset had a better appearance on a joint album.
Definitely.
Than Quavo did.
Definitely. He was a standout in that joint album.
Yeah.
Whereas Quavo literally rolled Travis through the entire album.
And don't get me wrong, it sounded good.
It sounded great.
But I'm just saying, let's just say bar for bar, because they're not known for that, but bar for bar, Offset.
That's the crazy, because no one knew Offset could rap.
Yeah.
Like when they're on, you only notice Quavo, like when the Migos go. Like couldn't tell you the difference between the Takeoff and Offset on the Migos record.
That's
But
that's a fact.
hearing Offset on that shit, yeah, he said some shit.
I'm saying, man. Without warning, he opened my fucking eyes.
And
as soon as he came out, I'm like, all right, yo, I can't wait for this Travis and Quavo just to see what Quavo do, because this is Quavo's first project by himself.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the stand-up. He's supposed to be the guy.
Right.
Like, everyone wants to go get a hook from Quavo.
Damn, Offset had a better year.
Offset back Cardi B.
Well, Quavo had did. Oh,
he cheated on Cardi B and got her back. So Offset's winning. It's all. Offset's
I wouldn't go. Okay, I guess you could say he's winning because he has the most popular woman in the game.
That just adds to his flame.
That's what I'm saying. But she's trash though.
Low key, Jay-Z. That's the same thing he did with Beyonce. Jay-Z wasn't Jay-Z before Beyonce. Jay-Z was.
Yeah, but Beyonce looked good. Cardi B don't look good.
Well, she got her teeth fixed, so she's starting somewhere.
I don't care
you gotta
about
start somewhere.
You do, but so everything. If she gonna fix everything else, it's gonna be fake.
Well, she already fake.
Then fuck it.
So what's the point? Well,
she didn't do a good job at being fake.
She's a stripper from the Bronx. What you expect?
Super facts.
Just saying.
Damn.
Just saying.
That could go either way, man. That could go as a fact or disrespect.
Respectful in a disrespectful way. That's my shit.
It's a way to save yourself.
That's my slogan.
From a Bronx ass whooping.
Yeah, listen. Offset don't want these hands.
Offset probably.
I'll take that back. He might actually shoot me.
Yo, Offset is like half your size though.
Well, fuck off.
Like Offset's probably smaller than Peter.
I feel like Joe Budden.
Like how tall are you?
6.
Yeah.
6, and like how much you weigh? Like 170?
No, like 150.
150? Yeah, he's probably like 5'7".
I will fuck Offset
130.
up. I will fuck Offset up. I get Joe's confidence. Like he said, he can take 2 out of 3 Migos. I can get 2 out of 3 Migos.
All it takes is that one haymaker.
Yeah, I'm swinging for the fences on that first one. So and then after that,
when you getting jumped, that's the thing that people don't realize. When you getting jumped, somebody got to go down with you on that floor and get beat up with you, man.
I'm taking one of y'all motherfuckers with me. So
that's all it is, man.
If I connect on one with one of them, they're going down. So now I'm grabbing the other one. So now I got 2 out of 3 Migos. So now it's up in there.
Them niggas gonna be jumping on your back.
That's
and all
okay.
That.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, we all on the ground.
5'9".
Oh yeah, I'm fucking off.
Yo, you only like 5'11".
I'm 6 foot.
No, you not.
I am legit. I got measured at the New York State Senior Combine, and I was 6 foot even. So I'm holding on to that. So fuck you. Yes.
Oh man, I really feel like every dude in the industry like could bite at my ankles because they that little.
Yeah, rappers is mad small.
Yeah, like when I found out that Lil Wayne and Bow Wow are like 5'2",
same size. Like that's
I'm like,
T.I. is another one, mad short. T.I. and Floyd are the same size at 5'7". That's crazy.
That's little.
That's insane. So always a little motherfuckers I want to be the toughest. You already noticed that.
But Floyd will fuck you and me up.
I'm not. I don't have no problem with Floyd.
So it's like it's okay for him to.
Never once did I say I had a problem with
okay.
Floyd. Just making a comparison.
I'm going in with anybody in a boxing ring.
Not boxing.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Like an actual boxer or just a regular person?
Anybody.
I'm not fighting Floyd in the boxing ring.
Anybody.
I'm not doing it.
If you press me,
I gotta
see me.
In UFC maybe. I gotta be able to put hands on you and like tapping and shit. I gotta be able to take you to the ground. But I'm not boxing with Floyd Mayweather.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not doing that to myself.
Nah, man.
You can go right ahead.
I'm getting into a boxing ring or a motherfucking octagon with Kimbo Slice or a street fight.
Well, Kimbo's dead, so
I'm just saying.
If you don't win that fight, that's on you. So Kimbo's been dead for about 3 years, so if you can't,
I'm just saying. I'm like those type of people in their prime.
Your life.
In their prime, like
I don't know if Kimbo really had a prime.
The only one I would question his street fights, nigga. Like he was damn near killing motherfuckers.
If he put hands on you,
that's what I'm saying. Like
if he connects, you're going to sleep. Like that's just that's a fact.
I'm not going to let him connect, and I'm not going to run.
The only one that beat him was that cop, and he cheated because he choked. He can't use chokes, but I guess there's never no rules in a street fight, so
that's very true.
Fuck it, them niggas went through a wall.
That nigga lost. It's very true.
They went through a wall, though. So.
I think the only person that I would probably think twice is Mike Tyson. Stepping into the ring and anywhere.
Like, I just want to walk across the street and disrespect Mike Tyson. Like, yeah, I'm not taking that L.
Like,
I put Floyd on that same
he a scary nigga, yo.
Yeah, he really
like
is. It's the face tattoo.
Nah, man.
That helps.
Nah, when every time he stepped into the ring,
he struck fear.
He's like, I'm in here to kill somebody.
Well, that was this whole thing. Like, he struck fear in all of his opponent's eyes. You gotta figure out how he came out. No ring apron, no music, no like ring jacket, no coat.
Just ready to go to war.
Ready to come out. They put a towel on him to make him look even more like crazy. This is a regular white towel with a hole cut in the middle. And that's how he came out. No ring music, just we here, let's go.
That's some scary shit.
Eyeballing you the entire time.
It is hard to not watch everything he done before you, which is the motherfuckers he knocked out.
Knocking out people in the first and second round every time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's why I would think twice. But I'd rock because I feel like he gonna slip up.
Well, you gotta take him past the third round. That's what Buster Douglas did, and then he took him to deep water. He couldn't swim. So
you saying that I'm like I could be better than Buster Douglas?
I mean, at the end of the day, Buster Douglas really wasn't that great. He just got lucky in Japan. Mike Tyson was fucked up with hookers and cocaine and didn't take him seriously.
Oh, by all means, he can do any drugs.
Oh yeah,
ain't no rules.
Yeah,
you can fight me on roids and all that shit because all that shit might fuck you up when the time comes.
I'd rather let him go coke and let him get tired.
Dude, he could do whatever. Do whatever the fuck he wants. He could do crack. He could do anything. He could snort anthrax for all I fucking care.
Jesus.
Listen, any advantage in that ring, I take it. As long as it's not a weapon that I have to use to hit him with.
I would probably bring a weapon then. Just hoping he don't take it and hit me with it. But I'm not fucking with Mike Tyson. I've been saying for a while, people need to stop fucking with Mike. Yeah, he's more friendly and he got his one-man show, but he's still fucking Mike Tyson. Like, that pit bull just don't go away for nothing. He's been an attack dog his entire life.
I think I'd take Mike Tyson as a bodyguard over any 7 foot tall nigga.
That's a fact. He's 5'7".
Either Mike Tyson or Shaq playing Steel.
Why are you talking about Steel? That was a trash movie.
Cause that's
a trash movie.
That's how I almost.
Why would you subject your son to that in 2017? That was terrible. That was horrible.
Yo,
Shaq has had some trash movies, by the way.
No,
they still don't count Shazam as a real movie.
That's fucked up. So what is it? A documentary? Like, what the fuck?
Not a documentary. I hope not.
A short film?
Shaq out here granting wishes and shit. That's terrible. That's hard.
Horrible.
That's a horrible movie. Blue Chips was a horrible movie, but it made the most sense. It made the most sense, but it was still a trash ass movie. But what else was he in?
He had a better acting career than Michael Jordan, even though all he had was Space Jam.
Space Jam is one of the greatest movies ever, though.
It's not, though.
It really is.
No, it's not.
It really is. So
maybe like I don't know. Nah.
Space Jam was meant to be cheesy, but it was still funny and
it wasn't okay. So
I mean, Michael Jordan still acted like a robot in it, but but still.
Okay, so is it one of the greatest movies of all time, just period, or as far as like humans with animation?
No, this is nostalgia purposes. Like, when my childhood is one of my favorite movies of all time, so I'm gonna put it up higher than most people.
Because I think Who Framed Roger Rabbit is better.
That's a classic. That's a classic movie. A lot of people fell in love for the first time with Jessica Rabbit too. That was a lot of people's first crush. So that has points.
Hey man, let's just not like
perfect woman.
Let's not discredit these things, man.
No, we gotta take everything into account. Take everything into account, man.
Where's
all you can do.
Say trying to hold it. He trying to hold it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Super facts.
All right. I'll let you live with that one.
That shit happens.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Shit happens, man. What you gonna do about it?
Yo, man. Like I said, I think the most important thing that happened was this podcast, man.
I agree.
Like, on one hand, you got Donald Trump and sexual assaults and all this wild shit. On this hand, you got Kaepernick,
Yes.
us,
And
444.
Layla's Wisdom. Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
Bills making the
Bills
playoffs.
making the playoffs.
Come on.
That's a great.
I mean, let's be real.
The pros outweigh the cons in 2017. I would have to say
2018 is looking good, man. It's gonna be fun.
I hope so. We're gonna get better.
We got some plans.
Oh, we got some shit, bro.
We got some shit.
We got some shit. Drop a bomb for us. We got some shit ready to go. Get ready.
Oh my God! Let that shit, man. Listen, another one. Just give me another one, man.
Go. Shit that ain't never been done before.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
I'm telling you.
We'll figure it out.
You know what? Let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that.
And once again, if a nigga hating, just call that man Russell Holt.